EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello, this is John Motson saying welcome to the start of the FIFA World Cup finals for these teams. There's a palpable sense of excitement all around us today and I can't wait to get started. This game is between Brazil and Turkey. We should all learn something now. Andy Gray is here to teach us.
Well, it's a joy to be here, John. Oh, the FIFA World Cup is upon us once again. The ultimate sporting event. 32 teams do battle over the course of a month. Let the fun begin.
Well, thanks, Andy. Let's watch the game then. Lets the ball go. That'll be a throw-in. Edelson.
The Turks had to overcome Austria in a playoff to qualify for the 2002 FIFA World Cup.
Every team has such a story here. They have the ball in the middle of the pitch. It's looking good for them. Hits the ball away. Erdem. Knocked away. Loose ball picked up at the back. Has a go. Oh, that nearly went in.
Oh, that's a good attempt on goal, John.
And a long kick then from the keeper. Dybala. That's a wonderful long lob. Erdem kept it out. Dispossessed. Good control. Stopped by the keeper. Ronaldo. Half-time is around the corner and we're yet to see a goal so far. Rivaldo. The keeper choosing to use his foot to save it.
The goalkeeper will be pleased to get a touch, John.
And picked up in the danger area. Loses it. Loses the ball. Couldn't hold on to it. Hits it away. Terrific tackle to knock away the ball. They troop back to the dressing room with the score 0-0. Penny for your thoughts, Mr. Gray.
I'm a FIFA World Cup addict after just one half of football. Something tells me I'm going to enjoy the next month.
Couldn't keep it. The defence not looking strong here. It's gone in, the first strike. Another look at the goal then.
Oh, he's guided that beautifully just inside the left post.
This game gets its first goal and it's 1-0 here. They're getting forward here. And sent clear from danger. Possession lost. Too far away to win the ball. Collected at the back then. Roque Jr.
Brazil is the only nation to have won the FIFA World Cup 4 times. They won it in 58, 62, 70 and 94.
And you can see all the fans that have come out to cheer them on today. That's a poor effort, I have to say. The shot way too high to threaten the goal. They could have drawn level there if they'd been more accurate. Rivaldo.
Rivaldo was voted World Player of the Year and European Footballer of the Year in 1999.
Interesting stuff. Erdem. The ball crosses the line and out for a throw. Still time for an equaliser here as we approach full time. Lets the ball go. Collected by the defender. Roque Jr. Thoughts immediately turn to the next group stage game. I wish they could play it right now.
What a fine FIFA World Cup match. These teams never...
Hello, and if you're like me, you're beginning to love every minute of this FIFA World Cup finals. This will be yet another good game between Brazil and China. Nearly as excited about this game as me is Andy Gray.
Thanks, John. Well, with the first game out of the way, both of these teams will want to put on a show. They will want to prove they can do it at this level.
Thanks, Andy. Loses it. Lets the ball go. Clean tackle that to knock the ball away. The keeper watches it go out for a goal kick. Back out by the keeper. That shot was a hammer blow, but the keeper had the tools to deal with it.
Well, he's taking that out the air like plucking apples off a tree. Rivaldo replaced his compatriot Ronaldo at Barcelona in the summer of 1997.
This keeper is almost taunting his opponents as he saves that shot. You're going to have to do a lot better than that.
What a critical save. The goalkeeper totally exposed.
Haidon. Off the keeper's foot. Sihi. That's out for a goal kick. Junior.
With over 170 goals, Brazil have scored more than any other nation in the FIFA World Cup finals.
And they're really under the magnifying glass here today, of course. Rivaldo. Back off the upright. Oh, yes, wonderful goalkeeping. He did well to steal that away. Cleared up the field then. Roberto Carlos. They've taken possession here, and now what can they do with it? Oh, he saw the dollar signs there, but didn't follow through with a good enough shot. Played up the park by the keeper. Knocked away. Plenty of players up front now. Hit the post! Scores! We're off the mark here. Let's have a look at that again then.
Well, some defenders just switched off there when the ball hit the post. How wrong they were.
Yes, I know. That's good teamwork, isn't it? Possession lost. Picked up at the back. At the halfway stage, the score is 1-0. Let us know what's on your mind, Andy.
The teams are still feeling their way in this tournament, but we'll soon see them begin to establish themselves.
Possession taken in midfield. The ball cleared upfield. Rivaldo. If I can't have the ball, no one can, he says. That was a mighty fine save. I would love to have another look at that.
Well, this guy's got such safe hands, John. I think any parent would trust him to hold their baby.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Will they capitalise on that now? Needs to clear it away. Nice lunge by the keeper. And clears the ball away.
This stadium was opened in December 2001 when South Korea took on the USA.
Well, you really can't appreciate all the beauty of these venues without being here. It's just amazing. Hits it away. Loses the ball. Claiming it in the middle. Sihi hits the ball away. Loose ball picked up at the back. Ronaldinho. Nice easy one for the keeper then. Played away then by the keeper. Rivaldo. Couldn't hold on to it. Dispossessed. Ronaldinho. Rivaldo. Loses the ball. Well, the first part of the tournament is as critical as any, and they're heading into the next game of the group stage now.
Well, this was one of the tightest games I've ever seen.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for this interesting FIFA World Cup clash. A lot to be decided in this game, so sit back and enjoy this encounter between Costa Rica and Brazil. Watching all the action with me today is Andy Gray.
Thanks a lot, John. Well, not only are we...
Saved by the foot of the keeper. Has to clear it. Played away then by the keeper. Ronaldinho. Couldn't keep it. Lets the ball go. Can he get it clear? Loses it. Hits the ball away. Loses it. Plays it clear. Totally unmarked. Edelson. Can he win it back? Will he shoot? Oh, superb. He stopped a certain goal and managed to hold the ball.
Well, this is wonderful to watch. The keeper is anticipating every little move they make. Great stuff.
Keeper to beat. That's the match opener. That won't deserve the goal. That goal deserves another look.
Well, he went down that pitch like an Olympic sprinter. You'd have missed it if you blinked.
Too right. They steamrolled their way across the length of the pitch to get that goal. They have the lead now then. Hits it away. Good quick thinking to get into that space. Quality ball. There must have been plenty in this stadium that thought that was going to hit the back of the net, but it glided just wide.
Well, that isn't how you would have imagined that shot.
They're still behind with that shot missing the target. The referee signals the end of the first half and the score is 1-0. Give us some words of wisdom, Andy.
Well, I've been to plenty of FIFA World Cup finals, and the cities and venues at this one compare favourably to all the previous ones.
Excellent ball. Loses the ball. Dispossessed. And that's gone out into touch for a throw. And that's out for a throw then. That's an excellent interception. Possession lost. Couldn't hold on to it. He's jealously guarding possession of this ball. The ball swept clear. So a corner here. Can they make anything of it? Couldn't hold it.
Oh, that's a good save. And the player's out the trenches with that shot now.
That was wide of the target, no scare for the keeper. It's obvious they want to put this game beyond all doubt. Goal kick cleared away then. Castro. Knocked away. Cafu. And 4 minutes of stoppage time being added on. He's really going on something of a trek here. And that's clear. That's the end of the game here. The win will please the manager, but of course, they're already through to the next round.
Both of these teams gave out absolute all to try and...
ready to indulge ourselves in the knockout round of the FIFA World Cup. This is when the fun really starts. This match here is between Brazil and Russia. Nearly as excited about this game as me is Andy Gray.
John, this is going to be a lot of fun. The fans of every nation play such a crucial part in each FIFA World Cup finals. This one, well, it's no different. They bring such colour and enthusiasm to each game. You can see that they've all made an effort to wear their national colours.
Thanks, Andy, and now the much anticipated game. There's Chesney. Brought down. Hits the ball away. Gusev. Kleskov.
Well, Russia can boast an impressive qualifying record. 7 wins, 2 draws and only 1 defeat.
Yes, that's true. The ball finding its way somehow. Gusev. Dispossessed. Cleared up the field. Now is not the time for recklessness. They have the ball, so let's see what they can do with it. Got a fist to it. He really smothered that shot. Oh, that was just inches away.
Ah, the disappointment. He looks like he's broken his favourite toy.
Ball back in play then. Loses the ball. Well played, the ball upfield. Half-time is around the corner and we're yet to see a goal so far. Lets the ball go. Mostovoy. Ronaldinho. Edelson. Knocked away. Past the marker. Ronaldinho. That crosses the line then for a goal kick. Played out then. The first 45 minutes ends with the score at 0-0. Shower us with something fascinating, Andy.
Oh, just look at those fans. They really have created a stunning atmosphere. Just the kind that players want to play in. Oh, it's making the hairs on the back of my neck stand up.
Claiming it in the middle. Possession lost. Edelson.
Well, the legendary Pelé is Brazil's leading all-time goal scorer, of course.
And you can see all the fans that have come out to cheer them on today. Passing well together here. Nikiforov. Hits it away. Can he win it back? Couldn't hold on to it. That's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick cleared away then. Couldn't keep it. Gusev. Good touch. The ball cleared away from the penalty area. Now they take over in midfield. Kleskov. Good pass. Nice back heel. Gusev. The keeper choosing to use his foot to save it. And the second half almost over with no goals here. Tetradze. And the ball played clear. How close was that?
Oh, that's unlucky, John. Good effort.
And that's played back out by the keeper. The ref blows his whistle with the score still level. Extra time on the way. These players will have to summon up every last drop of effort to do battle in extra time. They really need to look after the ball now. They can't be too gung-ho. Loose ball collected in midfield. Loses it. Hits the ball away. Best Chesney. Dispossessed. Quality ball. Possession swapped in the middle. What are they going to do now? That's the end of the first half of extra time. Now they'll turn round and play another 15 minutes. We're reaching the final chapter of this story. And the defender picking up the ball at the back. Okay, Junior. Easy pick up at the back. Nice ball. Neither side able to win this one yet, and it's all but over here. Titov. Loose ball collected in defence. Cafu. That's the end of extra time. This one's going to a penalty shootout. I wouldn't fancy taking a penalty. Think of the pressure. The keeper trying to guess which way. Well, kids, that's not the way to take a penalty. Easy save for the keeper. You can feel the tension. Which way is he going to go? No trouble at all there. Nice penalty. So 1-0 then so far. Oh, he saved it. Great save. Which way will he go? Yes, looked a goal from the second he stepped up. And they're looking to get off the mark here. That's a poor penalty and a nice simple stop for the keeper. He has his team's destiny in his hands. Can he deal with the pressure of it all? Scores! That takes them through to the next round and he'll be the toast of the town tonight.
Oh, what a cruel way to end the FIFA World Cup match.
Hello and welcome to this quarter-final clash. Who will go forward to the semi-finals and who will just become a footnote in history? All will be revealed as we get ready to watch this game between France and Brazil. Good stuff. What does he have up his sleeve now? Just wide.
Oh, he was so sure about that one as well. You can just see his disappointment.
Ball back in play then. He stripped the player of the ball and almost his boots as well. A pause here then for a throw-in. Petit.
France won their first ever FIFA World Cup final in 1998 when they defeated Brazil 3-0.
That's correct. Can he beat the keeper? So close.
Oh, that's unlucky, John. Good effort.
Cleared away then. Hits it away. Gary. Couldn't hold on to it. Edelson. Knocked away. Couldn't keep it. Collected in the danger area. Played away from danger. Got the ball through, good pass. Well up. Half-time is around the corner and we're yet to see a goal so far. Possession lost. Their destiny is now back in their hands. How long it remains there, that's up to them. Took away the ball and his pride there, great stuff. Cleared up the field then. Defender picking up the ball at the back. They troop back to the dressing room with the score 0-0. The stage is clear for you, Andy. What would you like to share with us?
Well, you can see that both teams know there is a lot at stake out there. We're down to the real business end of this FIFA World Cup now. Just who will have the guts in the second half to step forward and grasp history?
Roberto Carlos. Hit the post, still in play. Cleared from the box. Lets the ball go. Ronaldinho. Oh, just out.
Oh, I can't stand to look at his reaction. It's enough to make a grown man cry.
Played out by the keeper. His passes almost always reach their destination. His vision is phenomenal, isn't it? And saved by the foot of the keeper.
Well, not bad for his first effort, but he must have more in his locker.
And a chance here, the ball out for a corner. Good cross into the area. Oh, that was close.
Well, he made the most of that, John. That's unlucky.
Goal kick taken then. Loses it. Dispossessed. Collected at the back then.
There are some wonderful sights around here. As Shizuoka is at the foot of one of Japan's most famous landmarks, Mount Fuji.
Saved by the foot of the keeper.
Well, I doubt either keeper's going to be beaten here, John.
Played out then. Loses the ball. And not a great deal left on the clock here if we're going to get a goal. Edelson. Blocks it. Can't hold it.
Well, 2 quick saves now. Looks like he's going to be difficult to beat.
And the ball out for a corner. Again. Hits the ball away. Hits it away. Stunning save, truly wonderful save by the keeper.
He just can't beat the goalkeeper, John.
Played up the park by the keeper. Couldn't hold on to it. These teams have matched each other blow for blow in normal time, so we need this extra period. These players will have to put any thoughts of tiredness to the back of their mind as extra time gets underway. Edelson. Back off the post! So then, a corner here and possible danger in the box. Swung in. A punch from the keeper. He's missed.
That was well worth an attempt, John.
Back into play from the keeper. That's well read there. Cut out the ball there. Ronaldo. Edelson. Didn't hold it. Oh, that was just inches away.
Well, you can't say football's not an emotional sport. Just look at this guy.
Back out by the keeper. There's the whistle for the end of the first period. We're reaching the final chapter of this story. He's jealously guarding possession of this ball. Turns his marker. Hit the woodwork, back off the bar. Oh, a chance here then. Rivaldo. Nice touch from the keeper. Own goal. They go through to the next round after a disastrous own goal gifts them the victory. Remarkable scenes here.
Well, this FIFA World Cup battle went all the way to the wire. It needed a golden goal.
Hello, and it's John Motson welcoming you to this mouth-watering duel for a place in the 2002 FIFA World Cup final. Now, the managers would have issued a strong call to arms in the dressing rooms and sent them out to claim that final spot. This looks like two very hyped-up sets of players. Should be quite a game between Brazil and Argentina. The legend of the silver screen, Andy Gray.
Thank you, John. As these teams stroll out to contest this semi-final, each player will know they hold their destiny in their own hands. History only remembers winners, and neither of these teams will want to be forgotten.
Thanks, Andy, and now the much-anticipated game. Must shoot. Can he score? Got a finger to it.
Rivaldo was voted World Player of the Year and European Footballer of the Year in 1999.
Yes, that's true. Hits it away. Can he clear the ball away? Roberto Carlos. A bit lucky there with the pass. Rivaldo. Couldn't hold on to it. Hits the ball away. Lets the ball go. Dispossessed. Makes the loose ball his. He knocked the ball away wonderfully well there with the slide. Collected at the back then. Half-time is around the corner and we're yet to see a goal so far. Knocked away. Nice touch. Aymar. Oh, that was just inches away.
Well, at least he had a go, John. It's worth the try.
Cleared upfield. They troop back to the dressing room with the score 0-0. Impress us with your towering intellect, Andy.
Now each manager will be driving it home to their players that they are only one half of football away from the FIFA World Cup final. But you have to earn the right to get there.
Loses it. A break here now for a throw. Samuel.
Well, Argentina have a rich footballing history and played in the first international match outside Britain in 1901.
Yes, that's true. Roque Jr. Possession taken in midfield. Couldn't keep it. Aymar. Ronaldinho. Rivaldo. Rivaldo. Only the keeper to beat. Goal! That starts things off then. The run made that goal possible. Let's take another look.
Well, there's a fine line between hitting the woodwork and coming out or going in. But that one made it.
Spot on. That was the beautiful game at its very best. They put themselves out in front now. Picked up at the back. Possession lost. And they've cleared the ball away.
The region around the stadium contains areas of breathtaking beauty, including the Chichibu Highlands.
And the people here are so welcoming. Some of the best hosts I've had the pleasure of meeting. Loses the ball. These teams are still within touching distance of each other as we approach the end. Hits it away. Free kick. Will the ref reach for his pocket? He really threw all his weight into the challenge, and the referee clearly thinks it was unlawful and sends him off for an early shower.
Well, that'll put them under pressure now.
Off the wall. That was wide of the target, no scare for the keeper. They're looking to increase the lead, of course. And sent clear by the keeper. They're there! They've made it to the final. They're just a game away from becoming legends.
Both of these teams gave out absolute...
Welcome to the biggest stage sport has to offer, the FIFA World Cup Final. Which team will write their name in history? In the 90s, Germany, Brazil and France lifted the FIFA World Cup. Who will follow them in this game between Spain and Brazil? We should all learn something now. Andy Gray is here to teach us.
Cheers, John. Well, the players and managers are...
Scores! We're off the mark here. Another look at the goal then. This game gets its first goal and it's 1-0 here. He refuses to be parted with this ball. They're the best of friends. Oh, just out.
Oh, I can't stand to look at his reaction. It's enough to make a grown man cry.
And that's cleared out then by the goalkeeper. Knocked away. Couldn't hold on to it. Collected at the back then. And cleared out of the box.
Well, he can run so fast, this guy.
Well, Fu can keep up with him when he gets going, Andy. Oh, he saw the dollar signs there, but didn't follow through with a good enough shot. And clears the ball away. Hits it away. Yes, nice ball. Lets the ball go. Nearly half-time here and not a lot in this. Ronaldinho. They're getting forward here. Oh, it's beaten him. Are you ready? Let's look at this again.
He just seemed to breeze his way up the pitch. Players just couldn't get near him.
Very right. That was the beautiful game at its very best. 1 goal apiece at the halfway stage. It's 1-1. What's rattling around that head of yours, Andy?
What a crowd we have here. And what a racket. A tremendous mix of nerves and excitement. If these are world-class players, Well, these are world-class fans.
They've put it away! The run made that goal possible. Let's take another look.
Well, they went down that pitch like an Olympic sprinter. You'd have missed it if you blinked.
That's right. That took the crowd's breath away. Wonderful stuff. They're in front then. 2-1 here. Possession lost. Hits the ball away. And that's hit the post. What a goal. Here's the replay.
Is this guy wearing Teflon gloves?
Absolutely. Back in the medieval period, this goalkeeper would be put in the stocks and pounded with rotten fruit. Sarvi.
Spain didn't get past the group stage in the 1998 FIFA World Cup, but they did manage to record the biggest win when they beat Bulgaria 6-1.
And you can see all the fans that have come out to cheer them on today. Excellent ball. Couldn't keep it. They have the ball in the middle. They need to look up and select the best option. Superb lob. Good accuracy. Danger averted. Oh, nice touch. Just wide.
Oh, the look on his face tells you how disappointed he is with that. What a shame.
Now they take over in midfield. Dispossessed. 4 minutes to be added on, says the fourth official. Loses it. Danger averted. The ball out for a throw. Yes, the moment it's been building up to for the past month. The final whistle in the FIFA World Cup final. And we know now who are the new world champions. To hold this trophy. It's a chance to act out their dreams. It doesn't get much better than this. This has sent the crowd into raptures. I hope the local pubs and bars are well stocked. This is going to be a big party. Fans and players united in celebrating the winning of the cup. This lap of honour a wonderful moment for both players and fans. The realisation of a dream. The players posing for the team photo then, the new cup holders. Oh yes, memories are made of this. These are wonderful moments for the players. People talk about the big wages in the game, but this is the ultimate for the players.
wherever you've got a tin can or a tennis ball, you can put some jumpers on the floor for goalposts and play football.
Por que eu amo futebol? Porque eu sou brasileiro, uai. Brasileiro não gosta de futebol. Brasileiro que não gostar de futebol não é brasileiro, né?
I think you can go from absolute depression to euphoria in a matter of minutes.
Passion and sauce.
そうサッカーやっててなんで好きかって言われたらやっぱ困るんですけど面白いからですね。やっててなんかそうサッカーにはそういうやってて面白いって感じるもんがあるんですよ。だからもう一回やったらやめられないから。
It's the only game that makes me happy and I will watch it to the last day.
Ce qui me fait aimer le football, je dirais, c'est enfin, quand je vois d'autres jouer, moi-même aussi j'ai l'envie de jouer au football. Et surtout que c'est peut-être, moi je me dis que pour moi, c'est un don, quoi. C'est le seul, peut-être le seul métier que moi je connais.
It doesn't matter, they could come from the slums of England or whatever, London. But it doesn't make no difference. If you're good enough, you can play.
Follow, 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 'cause United are going to Glasgow. Follow, 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 'cause United are going to Glasgow.
Como deporte, pues bueno, el que puedes pasar un buen rato, la afición y todo lo que conlleva con sí, ¿no? Y aparte que bueno, que hay algunos que estén un poco vendidos, pero bueno.
A mí, bueno, le doy la razón en que es un deporte que resalta las emociones. Pero ese que estoy vendido no, el Atleti es el peor, que tiene una camiseta de colchonera que no puede.
¡Así! ¡Así! ¡Así gana el Madrid! ¡Así! ¡Así! ¡Así gana el Madrid!
It's just brilliant. Everything in the game is brilliant.
Ovviamente mi ha segnato la mia giovinezza, la mia infanzia, è lo sport credo più bello del mondo perché basta una palla per far divertire 11 persone.
J'aime le foot parce que moi, je suis footballeur. Dès le bas âge déjà, j'étais peu bon dans la rue. On n'a pas eu de centre de formation comme ça se présente de nos jours.
サッカーのですね、やっぱしこの闘志に難いるやっぱし格闘技みたいな形で、それが好きですよね。
To me, it's everything.
Che proprio è impossibile dire no, sarebbe impossibile non seguirlo proprio.
I love football because when I see so many stars in football, people who play football, they have money, have a lot of things.
Però più che altro perché giocavo io proprio a pallone da tipo a 10 anni al paese con altri ragazzini.
All that my love is soccer. 違う。いや。違うかな。
サッカーより大事なものじゃないんですか。
奥さん。
É porque o futebol ele é acessível a qualquer classe social, tanto pobre como rico, qualquer um joga.
Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall.
You can play it or a derivative of anywhere. You just need a street, you need a few yards of space so you can play a game of football.
もう答えは簡単ですよ。サッカーは一つのボールがあれば誰でもどこでも誰とでも本当にいつでも簡単にボールを蹴ることから始められる簡単なスポーツなんですね。ですのでサッカーは世界中の人に愛されるんじゃないでしょうか。
Perché penso che cioè, fa parte, come ha detto, proprio della cultura italiana, no? Cioè i bambini fin da piccoli hanno questo mito del pallone.
Anyone could do it, really.
I'd say I enjoy watching it more than I ever do playing it because I'm rubbish at it, basically.
Get a ball and off you go, you know? It's great.
좋은 일이죠. 좋은 일이야. 일본어 같이 하는 걸 좋은 일이라고 생각하고요.
그런 걸 우리나라에서 한다는 게 굉장히 영광스러운 일이잖아요. 네, 국가적으로 영광스러운 일이라고 생각해요.
처음에는 공동 개최해 준다는 거에 대해서는 감정적으로 기분이 나쁘지만요. 우선 이때까지 이동안 계속 세계적인 입지에서 아시아라는 그곳이 별로 눈에 띄는 곳도 아니었고 힘이 없는 그냥 개도국들의 나라들이었기 때문에 한국과 일본이 동시에 나감으로써 두 나라가 개최하는 거잖아요. 엄청난 거라 생각하거든요. 그리고 21세기 딱 들어오면서 이제 이런 같이 한다는 아름다운 뭐 이런 것도 할 수도 있고요. 예, 그리고 또 한국과 일본이 나감으로써 지금 중국하고나 다른 나라에서도 축구 붐이 일었거든요. 우리나라가 이렇게 나왔기 때문에 그런 다른 나라들에게도 기회가 줄 수 있다고 생각을 했어요. 감정적으로 생각할 게 아니라 한국과 일본이 같이 나가가지고 좀 아시아의 발전 같은 걸 생각하면서 좀 좋게 봤으면 좋겠어요, 제 입장에서는.
Hombre, pienso que es más política que otra cosa.
Political decision. Muy lejos. No sé, la verdad. No. Podría ser más cerca.
¿Podría ser Europa?
Sí. En España mejor.
처음에는 기분 나빴지.
예, 우리 한국이 해야 되는데 좀 몰라 저 유럽이나 그런 국가들에서는 아시아 국가의 한 나라만을 그런 식으로 좀 어떻게 생각할지 모르겠지만은 한 나라의 그 큰 그런 경기를 맡기지 않는 모양이에요.
Every country that's capable of holding it with the stadiums. If they've got the facilities, then you've got to have a chance of holding it.
What do I know all about Asia? Not much. Asia.
Really, I don't know a lot about Asian football. I think the more it is hosted in different countries, the better it is for football.
I think in Europe it'll be, we'll have to deal with the fact that we won't be getting the World Cup every 8 years now.
한국과 일본에서 공동 개최를 한 거여서 양국 간의 그 정치적으로 얘기하면 옛날부터 약간의 그런 관계가 있습니다만 스포츠를 계기로 해서 좀 더 공동 협력체 아시아에서 공동 협력체적인 그러한 관계가 되기를 희망을 하고 있습니다.
歴史の中でいろいろ問題あったけど、このチャンスでもうちょっと仲良くアジアとして、隣の国ですからで一緒にアジアって大体サッカーが歴史浅いですけど一緒に盛り上がっていきたいですね。今ちょっとライバル同士だったけど韓国ちょっと元気ないんでもうちょっと日本のライバルになってほしいと思います。
ヨーロッパの方はもうアジアの外れの国ぐらいの意識しかないと思いますけれど、このワールドカップを契機にアジアもサッカーが盛んというのが広まればいいと思います。
O brasileiro ele vibra com o futebol, ele é um povo que gosta de sente na pele, no coração, ele sofre com o futebol, enquanto que os outros eles apenas veem o futebol como um esporte.
I mean, they all do try and aspire to being English supporters all over Europe.
Sì, e poi in Italia noi in particolare si sente in maniera, credo, superiore a qualsiasi altro paese del mondo.
Les supporters au Cameroun, ce sont d'abord les gars qui n'aiment pas d'abord la défaite, quoi.
Es más, no sé, más acérrimo al equipo, yo creo. Le siente más al equipo.
Purtroppo, o anche forse per fortuna, il calcio in Italia, soprattutto a Roma, è un calcio contro, è un tifo contro, più che un tifo a favore. Lo vivo veramente con intensità, quasi le sconfitte dei cugini sono come le vittorie per noi e viceversa.
아니 그 축구장은요 그렇게 많이 안 가는데요. 축구에 관련된 거는요 다 좋아해요. 그러니까 오락이면 오락, 축구는 다 좋아해요. 축구
컴퓨터 게임도 FIFA 월드컵.
예, 그것도 완전 미쳐요.
거의 완전.
예, 강의해.
La tifoseria italiana rispecchia il comportamento del calcio, identico. Mentre il calcio brasiliano rispecchia come appunto il gioco loro che hanno questo gioco fantasioso, bello così, e il calcio inglese è bello perché l'onestà del calciatore rispecchia nel pubblico.
I did park my car outside my house once with an Arsenal supporters badge on the grill, and it was ripped off together with the wing mirrors after Tottenham lost to Arsenal at home.
もちろん他の国、例えば南米やヨーロッパではサッカーというものは生活の一部になっているとよく聞きます。まだ日本ではそこまでサッカーが人々の中に入っているかどうかっていうのは分かりませんが、ただこれからワールドカップを見て子どもたちが世界一流のプレーを目の当たりにするようにして、それから日本でもサッカーというのは子どもたちの中では生活の一部になるんじゃないでしょうか。
It's a lot more passionate in the UK.
There's a hell of a lot more.
Japan is more of a fad, more of a gimmick.
Yeah. It's kind of a fashion thing, I think.
In the UK, it's more a way of life.
Football is a way of life.
Yo creo que al revés, yo creo que los ingleses lo viven más el fútbol que los españoles. Lo viven más que... En España somos más tranquilos.
Porque está jugando el Madrid. Y ya está, sé que somos fanáticos del Madrid, somos muy fanáticos del Madrid.
English fan is very fanatical. They will buy the shirt no matter if the team's losing.
I think the English people, they love that sport even more than the Cameroonians.
They'll follow their team to the end.
I do a 300-mile round trip every home game.
Au Cameroun, le football est déjà comme une église. Donc tout le monde, dès le bas âge déjà, bon, je pourrais dire même dans le ventre de la maman, déjà l'enfant est né footballeur au Cameroun.
私はあまり外国の方のファンを見たことがないのでよくは分かりませんが、文化の違いなんじゃないでしょうかね。ただ日本もこれからだんだんサッカー盛んになるでしょうから、ファンの方ももっともっと熱くなるんじゃないでしょうか。
My impression of South American football fans is that they're fanatical.
Não existe isso. O corintiano nasce corintiano, morre corintiano. Ele pode trocar de mulher, de emprego, de casa, de tudo, mas ele nasce corintiano e morre corintiano.
O policial torce como todo mundo, porém a gente tem que conter os ânimos e não se exaltar com a torcida e ser profissional. Porém, o futebol é no sangue brasileiro, né? A gente está torcendo come todo mundo.
Noi dobbiamo cambiare radicalmente il tipo diciamo così, di tifo, non tanto tifo quanto di partecipazione al gioco del calcio da parte delle famiglie. Noi abbiamo degli stadi che le famiglie vorrebbero andare ad assistere ma non possono per determinate anomalie che avvengono solo in Italia.
What is so surprising and interesting here is because the supporters here in Cameroon are very unanimous. Everybody supporting Cameroon and this makes the Cameroon football team feel very powerful.
America, I couldn't really explain why America doesn't get football, but I'm happy it doesn't.
I think football has a common language. It doesn't matter where you come from.
O estilo dele eu acho que não tem definição, porque isso vem, acho que, do sangue de cada jogador, né?
그렇죠. 저희들도 지금 신인들이라든가 그다음 지금 커오는 학생들이 유럽이라든가 많이 배우고 있기 때문에 잠재력은 있다고 봐지는데 아무래도 하루 아침에 그들을 따라가고 그들을 앞질러 가기는 좀 어렵지 않느냐.
It's just starting to take off soccer in the US.
El fútbol inglés o el italiano pues es más duro, es más las defensas son más cerradas, no dejan jugar a la gente.
장점은요. 일단 좀 빠른 거? 좀 빠른 건 그런 기동성은 이렇게 있어 보이거든요. 다른 나라랑 같이 할 때 보면요. 근데 너무 공격 패턴이요 똑같으니까 그래서 자꾸 막 막히고 그런 좀 그렇게 생각하는.
There's no big distinction nowadays because you can see even the friendly matches is a bit tied up. It's no longer different. The gap is not too much now.
English football is 10 times better than African football.
Ah, 僕は日本のサッカーはそこまでのレベルではないと冷静に思ってます。
Their main sport probably is baseball, but football over there is now becoming so big, and with the players now playing abroad, it's getting even bigger.
I found that the Japanese soccer is a bit still growing. People involved, the administration, they don't really understand what soccer is all about.
The style of play isn't the best. It's probably like the MLS in America. But if they keep on sending players abroad, it's going to help the Japanese team.
Y en más de una cita mundialista se ha visto a un equipo asiático pues poner contra las cuerdas a un equipo europeo, o sea que...
Football, American football is cool. Soccer, World Cup football, not interested.
Sicuramente è diverso, un calcio più tattico, dove non si privilegia molto lo spettacolo ma più il risultato. Fatto scontato, ma è così, in Spagna si gioca meglio.
El fútbol español siempre se dice que es un fútbol de coraje, ¿no?
I say Brazilian football is more played with more skill.
Bom, os diferentes que o país do futebol se chama Brasil, né? A nossa seleção é o país do futebol. Então, quer dizer, eles lá fora são os aprendizes da gente. Então, quer dizer, nós somos os populares da tutti.
Il brasiliano è un calcio lento dove c'è spazio e tempo per la bellezza e non ho altro da dire. È semplicemente dove il calcio nasce e poi arriva a noi.
개인기라든가 창조적인 플레이가 약한 것 같아요. 그것도 가장 기본적인 기술이 바탕이 되는 건데 그런 부분이 좀 약한 것 같고요.
When you see a Brazilian player, you see he does what he wants to do with the ball. You will not find that in England.
I think the English have got a bad reputation in terms of playing very much a kind of a boring, kind of stripped to the bones game, you know.
Traditional football, it's always been the same type of football. We should never change to cope to be the same as other countries. We should keep our style of football.
But the English game now is very technical and very skillful compared to maybe 10 years ago, purely because of the influx of the foreign styles.
In English, it's very fast. It's 90 miles an hour constantly for the whole 90 minutes. That's why a lot of people watch our football.
One time in this country, we produced some of the greatest footballers in the world. Not so today. Footballers come from all over the world.
Highly acceptable, gentlemen, thank you.
This is trained players. Starts with menu.
Alex, you want to look at this one?
Nothing is pre-recorded, so
the click is just for time.
The people who are responsible for us being here today are Electronic Arts.
It's just at the end of the last shot, right? He really likes the sound of that, and I was suggesting that you got your cello and your basses to just dig in a bit more on the action.
Oh, at the end, okay.
No, everywhere.
So this just wants to be as aggressive as possible, obviously.
Still rough, Bob.
Bar 16, okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, let's do it again.
The 2002 World Cup breaks new ground. It's being hosted by two countries jointly, Japan and South Korea. It's certainly a very, very brave experiment by FIFA to actually stage the competition in two different countries with all the flying time involved between the two. It could be something of a nightmare for media men trying to get from one game to another. Having said that, Japan has already staged the Olympic Games and so has Korea, so they both know what they're doing. I think they'll be excellent hosts, and I hope the organisation works smoothly. One thing's for sure, it's still the World Cup, and we'll all be going full of hope and optimism. When you look back over the World Cup and all the great matches that have been played, you like to think there have been some really sporting moments as well as some very tense ones. I always think about that match in 1970 in Mexico. In fact, it was in Guadalajara where England played Brazil. It was a really tight game between the two nations who many people thought were the best in the world at that time. Brazil won narrowly. In fact, it was 1-0, scored by Jairzinho. But the performance of England's Bobby Moore that day, as captain and chief defender, was quite outstanding. Matched only, of course, by the display of his great adversary Pelé of Brazil. And at the end of the match, when the referee blew for time, there was a wonderful sporting moment between the two, because they exchanged shirts on the pitch long before that custom became so commonplace. So the most sporting moment for me of the whole World Cups down the years was the moment when Bobby Moore and Pelé showed mutual appreciation for two great performances. One of the funniest questions I ever get asked about covering the World Cup as a commentator is, who is the player with the worst haircut you ever saw? And believe it or not, I can answer it, and you'll all know him. The Colombian Valderrama. Do you remember the big ginger locks and the curly hair and the dreadlocks and all the rest of it? I don't know how to describe it really, it was that bad, but you'll know what I mean. Yes, for me he was a great player and a great character, but Valderrama of Colombia gets my vote as the player with the worst haircut in World Cup history. Surprise team in the 2002 World Cup finals. No doubt at all about the biggest shock among the qualifiers. It's Senegal from Africa, who've never been anywhere near the World Cup finals before. They booked their place very early in the qualifying competition, along with 4 other African nations, some of them a lot better known, like Cameroon, who've been there before. But surprise finalists indeed. Who would have thought that Senegal would be in the World Cup in Japan in 2002? Who do I think will win the World Cup in 2002? Well, my favourites at this range are Argentina, who've had a fantastic qualifying competition and have now got great players operating all over the world. I think they're likely to get the better of the likes of France and Italy, and it could be Argentina winning the World Cup for what would be the 3rd time. Come on, England, fulfil your potential before I retire.
Be strong and be pure of heart. Be heavy of foot, be hard of heart, and feel the Atmos suffer. Let's go thrash them!
The Nomos are bonded by a desire to spread misery throughout the universe.
We shall see the total disintegration of the Atmos team.
Hold on to your hat, friend. This could get very interesting.
Go out there and win this game for us.
Those were the good old days, when a hot spot was a hot spot.
It's looking like a second helping of disaster for the Atmos team.
Crystals, give me strength. Yes! Come on! Get them, you idiots! Shove them! Yo! Come here! Shoot!
Weather Game Z! We are witnessing history in the making!
Evil never sleeps, Stormboy.
Wow, and double wow, Captain Thunderbolt! A joker! Then it was the cackling clown who stole the nuclear missile. Look! There he is! If that thing detonates, it's adios, muchachos.
Not if I have anything to say about it. When the bucket of evil slops over, it takes a true hero to mop it up. Better wrap up warm, you sinister sultan of slapstick. There's a storm brewing. Haven't you learned yet, clown? Dirty tricks only trick the trickster. Sorry, Stormboy. Out of batteries. Turn the page! Turn the page!
I haven't got to the bottom yet. Continued next issue. Oh no!
I can't wait that long.
How will Cap and Stormy get out of this?
Cap will use his force gauntlet to knock those energy balls out of the way. Then he'll catch the last one and throw it right back at the cackling clown.
But With power fading fast from their energy gauntlets, Stormboy will save the day by scissor-kicking the last deadly energy ball right back at the cackling clown! Bahoom!
Oh, look, Void. The Atmo babies are playing a game.
Little things amuse little minds.
Hey, you're not allowed in here.
Oh, yeah? And what are you gonna do about it? Zap me with your heat vision?
This is our locker room. No Nullmoss allowed.
Captain Thunderbolt and Stormboy. Wow, this is so cool. I bet they're your heroes, aren't they?
Yeah, I bet you wear Cap and Stormy pyjamas. Look, Null, they've got a whole locker full of this kid stuff.
Well, of course. Comic books are full of nice short words like pow and boom. I guess they don't tax your brain much.
That's ours! Give it back!
Oh no, he's stealing a comic book. This is a job for Captain Thunderbolt.
See you in the arena, losers. Nice short words, they should talk. Boy can't even give autographs without a dictionary.
And comics aren't kids' stuff. They're really cool.
Yeah. Null and Void wouldn't stand a chance against Cap and Stormy.
They haven't even got invulnerability.
Here. To here. Cross here. Yes, that should do it.
New tactics for this afternoon's match, eh, boss?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Where am I on this?
As usual, you're nowhere, Void. Now look carefully. These are the blueprints for the generator down in basement level 3. The one that produces the hotspots in the arena. And this will be our most valuable player in today's game.
Sounds like a classic scheme in the making.
Just a tiny smidgen of industrial espionage. And if you do it right, by the time the final whistle blows, we could have a goal difference of 1 million!
You can rely on us, boss!
Yes. Well, hope springs eternal, doesn't it? Here. Here are your instructions, and this is all you'll need. Any questions? Well, we can skip the questions. The answers are 1, because I say so, 2, immediately, and 3, you'll wish you'd never been born. Now, off you go. There's nothing quite like the smack of firm government.
Now, why are we painting the floor of the player's tunnel?
I already told you. It's magnetic paint. When the Atmos players step in it, it will magnetize their boots.
Do we want the Atmos to be magnetic then?
Just their boots. Hey, careful with that stuff. We don't want any getting over onto our side of the tunnel.
Okay, I've finished. My turn to read the comic now.
To look at the pictures, you mean?
Well, tell me what happens then.
Well, Captain Thunderbolt and Stormboy head off to find the cackling clown's secret den. Thunderbolt goes in and the door slams behind him. Too late, he sees a playing card on the floor. A joker. And he realizes it's a trap. Then the room starts to fill up with water.
And then?
See next week's exciting episode.
The cackling clown is so great. If I left jokers everywhere I went, do you think I'd strike terror into the hearts of my enemies?
Probably not terror. Maybe pity. Although, now that you mention it, you know, Void, I think we might be able to squeeze some quality entertainment out of this. Now, where do you think we can find a pack of cards?
Has anyone seen Kaz and Nick?
I think they're on their way, Coach. I saw them down in the tunnels earlier on.
In the tunnels? What are they doing there?
Practicing a new double play?
No, Rhea. They were pretending to be Captain Stormy.
Oh, not again. Every time a new issue comes out, those two can think of nothing else. Right. I'd better go look for them. They mustn't miss team talks.
Thunderbolt!
Zap! Pow! Kablam! Gosh and triple gosh, Cap! Is the cackling clown running his crime empire from down in the sewers?
The evidence certainly points that way, Boy Thunder! Hey, look! Jokers!
Yeah, nice touch, Nick.
No, really? Someone's left some jokers down here.
Someone?
You don't think...
The cackling clown? But I thought he was just a story.
Yeah, that's what he wants people to think.
It came from that way.
Come on! There! Up ahead of us!
Coach?
Oh! Kaz, Nick, what is going on?
We were chasing a supervillain. The cackling clown. Look, he left his calling card.
And he laughed a manic, terrifying laugh.
Right, that's enough. Your obsession with these characters has gone too far. Did you know you were missing one of my team talks?
Sorry, Coach.
We lost track of the time.
You must remember that comic books and the real world aren't the same thing. Now, I want all of the comics from your lockers and these costumes taken down to the basement straight away.
But
if you want to use them, then you may in your own time, not mine.
I don't care what anyone says, Boy Thunder. This is the work of the cackling clown, and he's right here, somewhere in this stadium.
Yeah, we'd better keep our eyes open. Who knows where he'll strike next?
The hotspot generator. So simple, yet so devastating. It's a terrible burden being a genius. There aren't enough hours in the day for all the master plans my brain can concoct.
I don't get it. What are all these knobs for?
They control the hotspots. These are for size, these are for shape, and these are for special properties.
Special properties? Like what?
Like they can be a different color, or they can move in different patterns, or they can be magnetic. You see? You do get it.
And the Atmos players will be magnetic too? Because they'll have that paint on their boots, so they'll...
Keep it dark.
I thought Coach might give us one more chance.
We've got to prove to him that we're right. Then he'll let us bring the comics back.
Whoa! That's a great act, Nick. You should be in the circus.
Well, at least he keeps us entertained.
I'm really looking forward to the match. We'll show those no-moss bullies.
Come on, Nick. They're not worth getting upset about.
Just before the kickoff moment when anything is possible.
You're right, friend. Look, even the law of gravity is temporarily suspended.
Anything is possible except that.
Look, Void, it's Captain Thunderbolt and Stormboy in their secret identities.
If your feet were as fast as your tongue, Null, you'd be unstoppable.
I am unstoppable. Hadn't you heard?
Here they come-see! The gladiators lining up for this clash of the Titans!
Coin from the finger-flicking referee.
Huh? Has Wrath rigged the coin?
Stone, paper, scissors?
Paper, scissors, stone. Where's the coin?
Rhea has won the toss, so the Atmospherics have control of the hotspots. It's the kickoff! Woohoo! Looks like the ref's blown it this time.
Oh, wow, a gorgeous 1-2.
And the Atmospherics have control of those all-important hotspots. A big advantage, especially for a seasoned tactician like Addo.
He knows his hotspots, friend. No doubt about that. In the Master's hands, you can bet your life we'll see some really amazing maneuvers.
Addo has just sunk his own center forward, and that didn't go down well with the Atmos fans.
No, they do tend to be a bit sensitive about things like that.
Oh, a good header.
He's gonna lob him.
It's in! That's nasty.
That's normal.
That's a goal.
He plunges down the hotspot.
It's Hotspot Mania!
It's the hotspot mental.
No. What is Addo up to?
All these tactics.
Oh no.
Mesmerizing skill. He's scampering clear now. He's taking the defender.
A gorgeous left foot strike. Hey, pick that one out.
Goal! How about that? Addo's called a timeout.
What's happening, coach?
We're getting rolled up and put away. What's wrong?
I can't control the hotspots. They're just... they're not responding to the console.
Sabotage!
A power surge is much more likely. We have to rise above it. Let adversity call out the best in you, as it has before.
Right then. We'll try not to let you down, coach. Come on, everyone. Let's play ball.
One-touch stop. Beautiful to watch.
They've given it away. Nothing's going their way. Square ball. Looks like a fatal attraction to me. 3-0.
Half-time.
Shall we go to the rec room?
No, thanks. Null and Void will be there. I don't think I want to face them right now.
Hey, look at this.
It's just litter, Nick. I know it's a bit disgusting, but there's not a lot you can do.
But it's stuck to me, too. It's almost as though we've been magnetized!
What? How?
I don't know how, but I think I know where. Come on! Something tells me we've been stitched up!
Yeah, stitched up with a lacy border. Come on! The trouble is, we don't know how this machine even works.
We could just turn a few knobs at random.
No, wait. There should be a dial that says magnetic or something.
Here it is. Now, if I turn it down to 0, then it won't matter if our boots are still magnetic. The hotspots won't be attracted to us.
Nick, What would happen if you turned the magnetic field from positive to negative?
Well, I suppose the hotspots would be pushed away from us instead of being pulled towards us, and they'd...
Zap and treble zap, Captain Thunderbolt!
And as the second half begins, control of the hotspots passes to the Spheriks.
I should think that I will be glad to get rid of them. But hang on. Yeah, the Atlas team seems to be 2 players down.
Ooh, great movement there.
Pinpoint cross.
There are days when it's so good to be me that it makes me feel humble.
Cheating their way to victory.
Yet again.
Sweet move by Vero.
Surely you mean Sam.
Archer!
Saved for the woodwork.
Addo's called a timeout.
Roth's gonna go bananas.
Kaz, Nick, thank goodness.
Glad to see you made it.
Well, we didn't want to let you down. Oh, and no.
What?
Better wrap up warm. There's a storm brewing.
Mesmerizing skill. I can smell hot spot hell.
Down he goes.
Hit first time.
Yes, well read.
On goal! Oh!
What's going on?
And it's a goal kick.
Sweet interception. Ooh, short, sharp passes. Uh-oh, hot spot.
Inventive running on and off the ball.
Great ball. Ooh, great ball.
Pick that one out.
A scent of a lifeline.
We thought they were dead and buried.
Keeper kicks it away. Lovely run by Rhea there.
Oh, the skill of the woman. Oh, a real in-swing.
Another glorious goal.
They've drawn level.
What gymnastic ability! Sweet move by Rhea.
Oh, awful. Absolutely awful.
Mesmerizing skill.
He sends a win.
The suckers are coming. Oh, the tricks and flicks of the trade. Tantalizing.
No.
And the boots on the other foot now, Z, with a vengeance.
Well, from a purely practical point of view, 2 boots would seem to be...
Thanks. I know.
This can't be happening.
Caught static at the back.
You know what Captain Stormy would do, don't you?
The patented cumulonimbus duck and roll!
On my mark, mark!
Amazing! Man, it's hotspot warfare out there!
They've got the hotspot lurking.
A pile driver! It's a goal! It's a goal! And that's the whistle! It's 4-3! The Atmospherics have come from behind to win the day in what has to be the most astonishing game of the series!
Someone sabotage my sabotage. It's not fair.
Today, once again, you proved to me that you can triumph over any kind of crisis, and I'm proud of you. But I'd still like to know what exactly happened out there.
Null and Void sabotaged the hotspot generator, Coach. All we could do was sabotage it again, the other way round.
When the bucket of evil slops over, it takes 2 true heroes to mop it up.
The ends don't justify the means. I hope you realize that. And that you won't let your imagination carry you away again.
Okay, Coach. We're sorry, we really are, but since we were right about the evil plot, Is it okay if we keep our comics?
Yes, I suppose so.
Yay! All things considered, Null and Void got away pretty lightly.
Don't worry, Rhea. In the end, dirty tricks usually trick the trickster.
All that effort for nothing!
It's just like in Captain Thunderbolt. The good guys always win.
I've had enough comics for one day. If you mention Captain Thunderbolt to me again, I'm going to do something that most comic books wouldn't even be allowed to show.
What was that?
Just somebody playing stupid.
It's in the game.